I want to be in my community and I want to have regular interactions with people, but this has to be in a more sustainable way. I was just feeling a little bit overwhelmed because I have so many things that I've scheduled in the month of July. I'm trying to do a lot of what's really important to me before I start grad school in August, but it has felt a little bit overwhelming, and I did get sick, and I also just do not have any money, literally. So for all of these events, I've had to like find rides, and a friend like bought me some basic groceries and stuff. So I just want to say, you can build your coven, your goddess empire, etc. without money. You don't have to have all the resources. You just have to have a resource, like either connections to people that also want to participate. That's a resource. Organizing skills, just anything really. And then you collaborate with other people. I've been collaborating a lot more with my events, where I plan the general event and then I ask participants to bring like a meditation or a practice to include, so that one, it's more egalitarian, and also it is not all on one person to do. I've had a lot of friends like drive me to things and drive me back and drive me to work or back a few times to deal with rides, but this is still a lot of things, and I think moving into August I will not be planning something every weekend. Right now I have Friday evenings set, 2 things on Saturdays, usually 2 things on Sunday, and I just don't think I'm going to be doing that because I need to be working out, and I finally have the motivation to do it and the time to do it technically, but I'm spending it with these things. All right, here's our cute little house. Here is the driveway. Step down. Love our canopy. Tiny little garden here. The living room. Super cozy right now. I'm just the only one home studying. We have this little spot set up for reading or whatever the case may be. Over, we have some instruments and have these toys out. Beautiful lighting from the window. It's my altar. Here is the kitchen area. It's super cozy right now. We have our washer and dryer in here. All of our cleaning supplies outside. Back patio. I love our outside. We were just, my roommate does gardening in the back over there. She was just setting up a splash pad, so that's been fun. We have a fire pit over here that will have gatherings instead of our blankets for our friends to come around and sing and play music in the fire. And then we do have this little spot as well. We'll have very like chill vibes. All the lighting in here is a little bit warm and cozy, and those lamps are like that as well. So it's really sweet. We do have overhead lighting, we just don't use it as much. And that is the space. We have like little gatherings in here where we, like I said, sing, have like solstice, summer solstice, or full moon circles, and that's about it. Hope to see you soon. My friend, my roommate was getting a massage, and their friend was there painting, and yeah, I felt like I just walked into such a beautiful space. I forget how healing music and sound are. And just, this person was a wizard. I'm sure I will like link their information below if they want to, because they're getting their business started up, and it was so helpful and healing just to be in the energy of their healing. It's something I think the hard thing about people who do energy work, whether that or body work, whether that's like somatics, massage, dance, movement therapy, any of that stuff, is that it's really hard to describe what you do and describe why people should want to work with you unless you've been in the energy of that space. And as for that, I've been stressed about money and and some fogginess. Grateful for the caffeine, and I've been having to rely on friends to buy me food and to drive me to work or back a lot, which is kind of scary because people can't always do it, and you know, you might have to figure something else out, but it's all been beautiful. It's all been working out. I feel really grateful, and really happy that I'm finally getting a paycheck like tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow's event is like. It's going to be very interesting and experimental, but I also know that people that I love are going to be there, members of my coven, so I know it will be good. I have so many times wanted to cancel it, but I also do that every event that ends up being amazing, so I'm not going to. And the most important thing is that we gather. So, and this has been a wild month for events, and focusing on making sure that these events happen, making sure that I'm fine, making sure that my work is going well, trying to work on Jonathan's like business stuff as well. And so I just think I do need to be spending more time on the working out and the pulling my energy back a little bit more hermit mode, not hermiting away from my friends and being available to them, but just not doing so much outreach to organize as I did. Oh wait, we have a new potential roommate. I almost forgot to say that. Yeah, we have a new person who's probably going to be moving in with us, which will help with finances and everything like that, and taking over the roommate that's leaving. And really excited. I think both me and Ren are on board, and I'm sure you'll see her around. Is like celebrate what I've been doing and reward myself in some capacity. So I'm gonna do that. Bye. Charles, feeling super sick today, and we had like kind of a chiller hangout and did tarot and art, and it was beautiful. I love hosting people. I had her stayed the night here and stuff, and I realized I really need to get more, like I really need to get more used to how to be unmasked. Might be part of why I'm poly, but I usually prefer group hangouts to one-on-ones, and it might sound like the opposite of neurodivergence, but I don't just want to go to a loud bar necessarily for very long, but it's that I would rather have a group hangout where I can just kind of dip in and out when I need. If it's just one-on-one, I tend to feel like I have to be participating at all times, and I'm realizing like I'm supposed to have a game night tonight, and I really don't want to no show. Like they work hard to put, it's not one that I organized, it's something that my friend organized, and they work hard to put that together, and I want to be present for it. It's only once a month, and I want to be in my community, and I want to have regular interactions with people, but this has to be in a more sustainable way. Look at the rice that I made. It overflowed on the stove like a little bit, and so I turned and put out the fire, so there's gas in the house, so I turned off the stove, and I just put a little more water in there, and I left for like 20 minutes, and I came back in this. Not that much leaked out, honestly, and it tastes fine. So there's a fox outside. Oh my gosh, baby. Hold on, let's see if I can not disturb it.